so we wanted to kind of hear your shitty stories, and we today, what do we want to do?
Well, today we're going to do, so we always have a segment right now where on the live show, where we focus on either, worst job you've ever had, worst day, that sort of thing. So tonight, we're going to do worst hookup ever. But remember,
caveats, okay?
but remember, nothing criminal that will bum everyone out.
We already did that with the crowd.
Yes.
So worst date, annoying date, bad sex.
Yeah.
Who knows? But to make it a little spicier, whoever wins, we're going to be selling these after the show. But whoever wins or loses gets a free Debbie Downsider T-shirt.
Yes.
So now I want you guys to think. I'm going to ask you to raise your hands. And if you raise your hand, you're going to get going no matter what. Who thinks that in this room of, I guess after the person left, 249 people, who thinks they have one of the worst date stories of all time? Raise your hand. Okay, we got one.
We got one right here. Just this.
Over there, we got two. We got three. And then four. Great.
Okay, great.
That's good.
We're going to come up and we're going to line up right in front of this microphone.
One for you right here.
All right, let's give it up for them.
Okay, what's your name?
My name is Isaac.
Isaac.
Isaac. The second patriarch.
What?
Abraham's son, Isaac.
Oh. Do you like as a Jew? Like I would be like, oh yes, my great.
Yes, exactly.
Okay. What's your bad date story?
So there was a woman that I had matched with but had not messaged that I saw in a bar. And some really important context was this was the week where me and my previous ex, we stopped sleeping together after a month-long slow breakup.
Okay.
And so she was sleeping in the other room, and
I was living together.
Yeah. Oh. She was getting because it was the end of the month, but she went on some dates. So if you're gonna go on a date, I'm not gonna sleep in the same bed with you anymore.
Sure.
Yeah.
Okay.
And so I see this woman that I matched with on some dating app, and I start talking to her in the bar. And, it's only a couple blocks from my house, so I go to take her home.
Oh, God.
And my ex is excited about this.
Oh yeah?
Oh.
Yeah, so very, very supportive of,
Wait,
us moving
you're
on.
texting her in real time, telling her that this is gonna happen?
Yeah.
You're saying, are you home?
But yes.
And she's like...
Yeah, no, excited. And then, I leave the bar with this woman. I hadn't kissed her yet. Her kiss was too narrow.
Oh my gosh.
And I should have stopped it right there.
I'm sorry, what the fuck do you mean too narrow?
Wait, we're all...
No, this is literally the only time it's ever happened where
just show it on Gianmarco right now.
Okay.
And it was just such a poor fit.
It's like an aunt.
Yes. It was awful. And so I take her back. We get her, we start getting busy, and my ex is in the room, probably with her ear pressed against the wall.
Okay.
And
I guess she scored higher on the BDSM.
I don't know.
And I just couldn't rise to the occasion. It was uncomfortable
because of the narrow kissing.
Yeah, and also just it was not. I was just trying too hard to move on too quickly.
I see.
Oh, okay.
So you had a narrow cock, and it was this isn't going to work at all. Okay, so you didn't hook up.
No, we didn't hook up. She left, and then the ex came from the other room, all excited to hear the play-by-play. And I was like, And then she moved out 2 days later.
All right, clap it up for the narrow kisser.
The narrow kisser.
Okay.
Isaac and the narrow kisser.
I get that. It's embarrassing in front of your ex.
And I think I do know what the narrow kissing is. I one time did a stage kiss with someone who slipped me the tongue, but it was in a way where it was narrow. It was like that. Yeah. They were it felt like they wanted to test the waters, but not fully.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Let's get our next up. What's your name?
Noah.
Noah?
Yes.
Yes. What's your story?
Wait, hold up. How many biblical names do we got here tonight? Okay, so Isaac begat Noah, and what's your bad date story?
So I met a guy on one of the apps. We were chatting. It felt like it was going well. He said, "Come with me to an improv show."
Oh,
Say no more.
no. Here, take
You
your shirt.
take the shirts right away. You win.
You go.
Okay, yeah.
So I went. It was at like a stage at the back of a coffee shop. It was a very bizarre situation, but I met him at the in front. He said, "Cool, you sit here," and then he left.
Oh no.
What he had not informed me
Oh
of
no.
is that it was his improv show.
No! Oh, what was the name of the group?
I truly don't remember.
Oh, damn.
Okay. So you're just like, where do you go? And you look on stage, and he comes out. He's like, "Can I get a suggestion?"
That would have been better.
Okay. What
Oh,
happened?
no.
He started doing the first scene, and he was doing this sort of like emotionless robot situation. And it wasn't funny. And I thought, okay, that's like a weird choice for like an expressive medium, but sure, it's your first one, you're warming up, whatever. Later, he came on for a second sketch, and he did the same emotionless. It wasn't a bit. He just was not he didn't understand how to.
Wait, was he a
Wait,
literal
was he a
robot? Or
robot?
He was so bad it came off like an
It came off
impression
as
of a
though
robot.
he was an android.
Oh.
And how was the sex?
Lackluster.
Being gay is incredible, I gotta tell you. There's no way with a straight that would have ended in sex, but it did.
Wow.
Wow, clap it up
Wow.
for a robot improviser.
That's good.
Can you imagine?
No. Oh,
I
my God.
went on one date early on in a comedy. I never made this mistake again, where she came to a show before the date.
Oh.
And I bombed.
Oh.
And then we went out to dinner, and we sat down. She said, "Yeah, I don't really like comedy." And guess what? We did not have sex.
Yeah.
Next up, what's
All
your
right.
name?
My name's Hunter.
Hunter, okay.
Okay.
So I was doing a open mic night with a guitar, and I was just kind of schmoozing about and got a little drunk and played a little too hard. And this one girl actually
Wait,
kind
I'm
of
sorry,
like.
what does that mean to play
I got real into it, and I got a little emotional with it. I just kind of felt into it. Anyway, so she kind of liked it.
Wait,
she really
wait,
liked
I'm
it.
sorry.
Wait, who is she?
Wait,
Who is she?
No, first,
So
Is she the guitar?
No, but anyway.
Okay.
do you
no,
mean you were crying? Do you mean you were crying?
No,
You were
I
just
mean,
like-
I was singing real good. I was getting into it. I was
Okay.
feeling the
So
vibe,
it's a
feeling the
good
vibe.
thing, it's a
Okay.
good thing.
Yeah, it was a good thing.
Okay,
So, and she liked it. So she came to me at the bar after I'd gone off my set, and she came to talk to me, and we started talking, we started hanging out, and then she took me back to her hotel that she was staying at because she was out on business.
Oh, fancy.
And long story short, that we ended up kind of having a little fun that night. She had a seizure while we were having fun. And I didn't know better.
You thought you were that good?
I didn't know. So yeah, there was that.
Oh no! All right, clap it up for.
Whoa.
You're like, damn, she's really into
She's
musicians, dude.
so into it. Wow, she's losing her mind.
That I think is probably the worst time to have a seizure. All right, let's bring up our,
all right.
final contestant.
Woo!
She's about to be like, so I have seizures. What's your name?
Angelina.
Elena?
Angelina.
Angelina.
Angelina, what's your worst date story?
I met someone on Bumble, and I drove an hour and a half to go see them. We did this.
Whoever said, oh no, you find them, you befriend them, because you need them in your life. Oh no.
Oh, no.
Okay, so you drove an hour and a half to see them for the first time.
Yes.
Okay.
We do the sideways tango. We're laying in bed.
Oh, we are
Wait.
learning so many terms
Wait.
tonight, I gotta tell you.
That's sex.
Wait, what is that mean
What's
mutual?
sideways about it? Sideways?
Yeah, sideways tango.
Is it,
Horizontal tango. Makes sense to me.
wait, what? I've never tangoed in my entire life. You mean, All right, we're gonna spin. You tell us when to stop. No.
Were you just doing this?
This.
Oh, it was that way.
Oh, spooning. Spooning
Okay,
sex.
okay, now we have a mental image, okay.
After we were finished, we were laying in bed, and he says, "I'm sorry to do this." He picks out his phone and he writes my name down in his notes app, and I was number 76.
Also, he did not need to tell you that. He could have gone to the bathroom and done that. Oh my.
He then showed
70.
me the names of everyone else. He scrolled.
Oh my God. Was it? What would have been better to have been like number 11 or number like 100? Would it have been cool if it was like 100 and you were like, I'm special? Did you have any follow up? Were you able to be in that moment and be like, hey, what the fuck? Or were you like, I'm an hour and a half away?
I stayed the night. I mean,
It's a long drive! Don't judge her!
And then the next morning, he kicked me out by saying, I have a birthday to get to. And when
I was worried he was gonna say, hey, number 77's about to be
Yeah.
here.
No, he said, I got a birthday to get to, so I said, okay, and then we walked outside together, and he kissed me right before he got into the car, but he smokes a lot of cigarettes, and I didn't know that, and so he put his...
She already did. That's not gonna help at all. What terrible fucking advice. So he gave you a kiss.
Yeah, and then I slept with him for like the next 2 months after.
Look what you did. All right, clap it up for
Wow.
number 76 over here.
Wow. Thank you. Wow. Good showing. A good showing.
Really, really good.
Really strong contenders
honestly,
here.
Most times we know the winner. I don't know what the winner
I
is.
don't know
there.
either. And I even forget.
I liked how a lot of the date stories had sex. It was,
Yes.
they had it.
Yeah.
And for the circumstances, okay.
Yeah.
So, this is not our choice.
No,
your
this is
choice.
by
Who gets
applause.
this shirt? All right, let's say, so first up, round of applause. If the winner is...
I can't remember Isaac, but what happened to Isaac?
Oh, Isaac, who couldn't get it up with his ex listening in
Narrow
the other
kiss.
room. Isaac,
Narrow kiss.
kisser. Okay.
Well, let's do it properly, okay?
Okay, yeah, that'll change it. Round of applause if you think narrow kisser had the worst date.
Okay, wow.
Great, okay.
Isaac didn't even clap.
All right, round of applause if it is...
That was two, I thought that was three.
Yeah, I appreciate it. I remember that one.
Yeah.
But I appreciate it. Round of applause if it's improv comedy show.
Pretty good.
Pretty good. I gotta
Pretty
say,
good.
I disagree with everyone who picked this one because after the show, they had sex.
Yes.
If they had sex and then he found out, oh my God, I fucked an improviser.
Yeah.
Then I go, poor you.
Okay, yeah.
Okay, then round of applause.
Hunter and the seizure. That's good.
That's good.
And then last.
I will point out, Hunter did not seem to be disappointed at all in the entire story.
No.
Hunter was the first to raise his hand tonight. He could not wait. I bet you sometimes Hunter is having sex with a woman now and goes, oh my God, are you having a seizure? You're just having a good time.
And then last but not least, Angelina being number 76.
Angelina, you lost the date, but you won the game.
Yes, congratulations.
You
See
might
us.
be number 76 of that guy, but you're number 1 in our hearts.
Yes.
You're listening to The Downside.
The Downside.
With Gianmarco Soresi.